Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding how to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box. Okay, guys? Okay, heartache and loss and material and spiritual prosperity. That's Three of Swords there, as you know, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is the Empress, fertility in this deck. These threes, it shows that learning a lot through loss. Learning almost like from the beginning, broken down so low that you didn't know who you was after this heartbreak. And you had to go through this to learn and grow. You will overcome these spiritual challenges. You're heading in the right direction. This almost feels like in the past. Like, you know, this is where I feel I'm at now. I'm overcoming that heartache, that pain, that loss. Where do I go now? Which path do I take? Which way shall I go? It looks abundant towards your future here, and we can see that as well with the Empress. But it's like, least we forget, you know, this. But I want you to know, while we keep remembering this, we keep reliving this. So you're not supposed to say, you know, when people say, remember where you came from. No. The divine doesn't want you to remember where you came from here, but to look where you're going. The beautiful path that you've now laid ahead, having done this spiritual work. You're giving birth to almost this new world here. Anything you want to birth right now will be attracted to you. What you are wanting is wanting you too. So it's coming towards you. You will have your wish here. I feel like there's a lot of thinking going on at this time. Like, what do I want for my future? So almost this moment of pause to look ahead. But don't look back so much, okay, guys? Because you'll relive it. You are manifesting and pulling things towards you here, but you will manifest in this energy. It's easier to sort of go back into that energy. You know, when you think about something that's sad that happened in the past, you feel it instantly. It can take you back there. So I don't want you to keep revisiting your past. You know where you came from. You know how hard it was. That broke you like nothing else did. So, you know, enjoy this moment of pause, I feel. If you feel like nothing's really happening, I'm not really getting what I desire yet, just enjoy this moment of pause to know what you want to manifest. Think about it. Take time. Be specific, because a lot of people, we're manifesting all the time, and we can tend to manifest the crazier stuff easier because of the world we live in, right? The surroundings, the news and things like that all piling on us. So it's with us a lot more than positive thoughts. So we can say, or dedicate some time each day, okay, I want to manifest a car, let's say, just for an example, or a romantic partner into my life. And you spend a few seconds, a few minutes thinking about positive manifestations. And then a lot of the times we have this negativity, you know, for the rest of the day. So maybe even turning off the bad news here. I feel like if you're watching the news a lot or you're watching negative things a lot, turn that off, I feel. Enjoy the outdoors here. You know, go look at the sunset or the sunrise. Enjoy those peaceful moments. Use that time to focus and manifest and clear your mind, because there is a lot coming towards you here. You are a magnet right now. You're manifesting. Let's see. 9 of Wands. So Ace of Wands. A person who blocked you here, maybe even without knowing it, every time you think about that heartbreak, you're manifesting that person towards you here. Ace of Wands, they will reach out and communicate. So somebody who once had you blocked from breaking your heart or causing you this grievous pain is trying to get a message to you. Let's see. They won't miss an opportunity to talk to you here. They feel like, almost like I need to. And it's because, you know, your soul's calling them in, even if you don't want to be with them, because you are revisiting that heartache. It's calling them in. You're a magnet right now. Four of Pentacles. So this is not letting go of, like I said, that heartbreak or those thoughts, your mind being dragged back to that person. So that person then holding on to you energetically as well. Four of Pentacles here. It's like not being able to let go when you're blocked, when nobody's communicating, when you're heartbroken and hurt. I feel like it's more a memory for you. Like I remember those times where I was desperate to talk to them and they blocked me. I was desperate for answers and they blocked me. I just wanted to talk and they blocked me. There's a reason they couldn't face you. They felt if they blocked you out that, you know, they were stronger not talking to you. Because it's almost like if I see the damage I've done, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. So that's why they blocked you. That's why they couldn't speak to you. But now, with this, you know, magnetic energy that you have, overcoming these spiritual lessons, they're being pulled towards you here. The thing is, if this is a memory for you and isn't just happening now, you're healing from that. You've healed from that. You've got your clarity. You've got your answers. They do not need to give you clarity. You know what happened. You know the situation. You're nobody's fool. You know? It's like what they tried to block you from seeing, you knew anyway. Your intuition, that Empress inside you, you knew anyway. It's almost like, I'm too good for this person. But not in an egotistical way, but also not in a healed way, so you wasn't able to stand up and block them. So they blocked you from ego. 9, it's related to self. They blocked you because of their own reasons. It was nothing to do with you. They hurt you because they're hurt. They tried to use their ego to cover and mask their feelings here, but what's the point masquerading around and not healing your feelings every time you're going to be triggered to feel that pain, right? So it's like your love or something here triggered their pain, so they in turn did it back to you. Some sort of unhealed thing within them. But I feel like if they approach you and things like that and find a challenge in talking to you now, or find it that you're no longer this broken person, I feel like it's, you know, a burden that will then set them on a path of healing. Not long ago, I did a post actually that said, we end up walking away when we've learned our lesson, not to teach somebody a lesson. But in turn, it does, right, teach them a lesson. But you're not walking away or doing something out of malice. You know, you just healed and you have your answers, and, you know, you want to look on building on yourself here, this spiritual growth, this prosperity, creating new. 6 of Swords, moving forward. So this person is moving towards you. Like I said, I hate to say it, but you're manifesting a Pacific person here. So if you want to move on with your life, the 6 is related to the Lovers. So this is no doubt that, you know, this person really meant something to you at one point. In order to cause this spiritual growth towards you, they really meant something to you, and you was really broken down. This was like the heartache of a lifetime caused by the love of your life. And you're starting to think more positive, and you're starting to be in a more positive place. And of course, when your future looks bright, the past comes to check out what's going on. 7 of Swords here. So they're still with the mindset here that, okay, I can trick you into how I used to before. I don't think like they realize that you went through a death process and you're a whole new person with the Empress. You birthed a new person. It was you. I don't think they're, you know, they're still thinking, oh, I can give my cheeky charm, or, you know, This person seems very good with their words. I'd be careful when somebody's usually very good with their words and then ghost and starve you of their words. It's narcissistic energy where they're removing, you know, what you require. It's like giving you something so much at one time, very charming and loving and communicating, and then just cutting it off, and you're like, what? How are you completely a different person? But it's to do with their own self-esteem. Seven of Swords is negative thinking. Well, so of course, while you're positive thinking, your energy is high, they're going to be drawn back to you. The Star. So this person will say, we're meant to be together, we're soulmates, and it's meant to last forever and ever, and you're the one for me. And yes, you're soulmates. Yes, this was the love of your life, but if they keep stealing from your energy, what can you do but move on? Because they drain you and drain you and drain you. And it's like, this had to happen for you to see that I shouldn't be taking this. I deserve better. Major healing went on with you. This was major. And I think they broke your heart, and then with that Nine of Wands there, just moved on even to somebody else who they was cheating with. So it can be, you know, like, oh, while they moved on to somebody else and replaced you, didn't talk to you at all, because they were getting their fill of energy somewhere else. But now they, you know, they think they can, now they're low on energy, and now they're having to see and feel the hurt they've done to other people. They're going to try come back and get some of your good energy here. Empress again. No wonder they're trying to come back. You have such beautiful, loving, nurturing, homely energy here. Empress is like a mother, so it's like homely energy. Like you almost had to be their mother at times. You did so much for them. You know, cooked and cleaned and washed their clothes and even provided them with money and stuff. Very abundant until they drained you, right? And that's what happens when people aren't giving back to us. They end up draining us. So you're definitely attracting them in, but you're being asked to trust your gut instinct here. The High Priestess says, we know what this person is. You'll be able to tell if this person is healed, if they mean what they say. They're either going to show you red flags or you'll know they're healed, okay? Whether you know, what you accept will be up to you, how healed you are and what you're willing to accept, each to their own. Queen of Cups here. So I feel like this person almost needs somebody like a mother in their life. You know, they want somebody to do things like, they could have mother issues. Male or female. I think people need to recognize it's not just men that have mother issues and not just women that has daddy issues, right? If a young man is growing up without a dad too, or without a mum, it's still the same thing. They have these pains inside them that need healing, need looking at, not glossing over. You can't just give and give and give until you're on empty, and this person, you know, can go on to the next person. At some point you've got to say for yourself, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But I feel like this could be somebody who wants love, and that's why they're drawn to you, because you're such this loving Empress. They're drawn to this loving, empathic energy. So you're the one who has to set the limits here, set the boundaries, and it's probably what you learned and overcome here. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, because when we was talking about that Three of Swords, when we're manifesting, which you are, pulling a lot to you right now, if we keep going back to that energy, don't be surprised that we pull in the X, okay? Romance, okay, this is somebody coming into your life. You're manifesting a person here into your life. Not the right time, okay? So if we're looking to say, you know, are they healed? Are they not? you know, if you need that extra help and you're not trusting your intuition, it means you're also not ready. It's not anything negative. It's just something that's very informative to know. If you're questioning, say to yourself, I'm not ready. So that means no, right? Even if you are ready, I'm not ready. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel this person will be coming in saying all the right things. They're expecting it to be an easy ride. You're just going to open up your arms. It'll be a great night of passion. And, you know, they need to do nothing else. But use your intuition wisely here. You didn't do all this healing. It's okay to remember where you came from, but not constantly. Just know you don't want to go back there. Good luck, guys.